Anthony Rose is the co-founder and CTO of Zeebox. Anthony, what exactly is Zeebox?
Zeebox is a free application that you use while you watch TV. It enhances TV. It helps you find things to watch. It gives you a great time while you're watching. It lets you connect with your friends, tap into the social commentary around it, and get more information around what you're watching.
So what does it actually do? What would I see as a process?
So you're on your couch, you're watching TV, and instead of sitting with one of those horrible plastic remotes, flipping through channels, mindlessly looking for something to watch, you can pick up your iPhone or iPad or browser and so on, and you'll see the hottest shows that are on right now. You can book shows to watch if your friends are watching. You'll be able to create a TV room with friends. So imagine that you're now looking for something to watch. You have a set of things lined up for you based on your recommendations. You tap on one, Zeebox will find your TV on the network, and acting as a remote control, change channels automatically. Zeebox can follow what's on TV to automatically bring you information around the show you're watching. So it helps you find something to watch. And now that you're watching, it analyzes this TV signal, our servers do that, and we try and bring you matched experiences inside the Zeebox application, synchronized to what's on TV. So if somebody talks about a recipe, we may bring you information on the recipe. We might bring you information on the place that's being spoken about on the news, or the engine being described. So a series of information experiences. And then also we connect you with other people who are watching, the Twitter stream, social TV viewing for those who want it.
And what impact do you think all this functionality will have on the viewers?
So it's a fascinating question how this will change television viewing. Will people merely sit back passively and watch in the future, or will they try and actively engage? Will program makers continue to make the same programming? Will new forms of programming emerge? And I have to say the answer is going to be a bit of each. Some programming will continue. High drama will continue unchanged. On the other hand, game shows, interactive things may change radically. So when you're watching a game show, you're always shouting about what the answer is and trying to guess faster than the contestant. Well, guess what? In the future, you'll be able to do that. There'll be a leaderboard on screen. You'll be able to see your name if you're better than others. So programming doesn't have to be made in the same way in the future to beam out to millions of people. Completely new forms of programming can be invented.
And what do you think the significance of all this will be in terms of traditional media thinking?
So traditional media thinking is perhaps today seen as a broadcaster, but of course there are many entrants in the space. There are people like YouTube, there are Machinima, which is a content creator that gets more than 1 billion views a month. That's more viewing than many broadcasters get. So I think we live in a world where we can narrowly define television as broadcast, or perhaps slightly more widely as its catch-up content displayed on your TV, or even more widely as there are big screens, middle screens, and small screens, namely a TV set, a computer, and maybe a mobile phone, that play programming, and it doesn't matter if the content comes over an aerial or over a satellite or in fact over the internet. You're going to, in the future, have some way of finding what you want to watch. As there's an explosion of content, it'll get whittled down to recommendations from friends, trusted authorities, and the programming will play on a screen that's of your choice when you want it. And of course, you'll be able to interact or get information and share it with other people.
Anthony, thank you very much.
Pleasure, thank you.